Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Can you answer this trivia question? What country produces the most wine in the world? Well, you get the answer to that question to be challenged by many more on the all-new edition of Trivia Trap.
Welcome to the fascinating world of trivia. Our senior team is ready. Playing for the seniors are Diki, Duane, and Laurinda. And our junior team is set. Playing for the juniors are Rick Diki, Natalie, and Marilyn. And here's the host of Trivia Trap, Bob
Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, everybody. Good morning to you, and welcome to Trivia Trap. If you haven't noticed, this is the all-new edition of Trivia Trap. We've made some changes in our show, and we're really having a lot of fun with it. And we have two teams with us today. You've met them already. Under the age of 30, our new challengers are the juniors. And juniors, we welcome you to our show. Boy, do you have your work cut out for you, as you know. If you have reached your 30th birthday, you qualify as a senior, and this senior group right here, as a team, have won over $40,000 on our show so far. They ever something. So good luck to our two teams. We're going to start our game now with a fact or fiction round. I'm going to give each one of you a trivia statement. What you must do is tell me whether it's true or false. Now remember, each correct answer is worth $25 to your team. And we'll begin with our returning champions, as we always do. Our seniors, they get to make the first choice. So will it be the red set or the black set of questions, seniors?
Red.
Going for the red set. Leave the black set for the juniors, and here we go. Dickie, here's your first question. True or false? The aqua lung was invented by Benjamin Franklin.
True.
No, I'm sorry. That's false. No, it was invented by Jacques Cousteau.
I knew that.
Yeah, I know you did. You just want to give it a chance, right? Duane, here's your question. Michael Jackson was born in Indiana.
That sounds all right.
What's your answer?
Yes.
Oh, true. Okay, it's true or false, Duane. You got to say one of those two words for me. You're right. He was born in Indiana. Laurinda? Somewhere in the world, Laurinda, a new McDonald's opens up every 18 days.
Ooh, that sounds true.
No, I'm sorry. You ready for this one? Every 18 hours, they open a new McDonald's. Boy, there's a trivia question for you. Okay, you got one right, so you got $25. Let's go down to our juniors. They're holding hands already. Let's do the game first, all right? Here we are. Rick, true or false? First Lady Nancy Reagan keeps trim by putting on headphones and tap dancing.
I'll say that's true.
No, it's not. No, Princess Di works out that way, but Nancy Reagan does not. Natalie, this is yours. The country that produces the most wine in the world is Italy.
True.
Yes, that's true. You got that one right. Tied it up at $25. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is, Marilyn.
Okay.
The name of the country home of the British royalty is Windsor Castle.
True.
True is right. Yes. Okay. 2 out of the 3 over there, you've got $50. This time, juniors, you make the choice. The red set or the black set?
Red.
You want the red set?
Yes.
All right, here they come. Marilyn, again, we start with you. The fabric of the Lone Ranger's mask was from his mother's apron.
False.
Yes, it's false. The big sissy. No, you know where it was from? It was from his brother's vest.
That's close.
Well, not really. Okay, Natalie, true or false? Comic strip Peanuts was originally called Linus and Lucy.
False.
That's false, you're right. It was originally called Little Folks, by the way. All right, Rick, here's your chance. The fabulous house in Beverly Hills called Falcon Lair was where Rudolph Valentino lived.
I'll say that's false.
No, I'm sorry. That's a true statement. That's okay. You've got $100 down there, juniors. And let's go right to our seniors for the final 3 questions. Laurinda, okay. True or false? The color of a bride's wedding gown in China is black.
False.
That's false. You're right.
Oh,
sure.
Okay.
You know what color it is?
Red?
It's red. Yeah. In China, brides wear red wedding gowns. Duane? On the Wright brothers' first successful flight, they flew a distance of 2 miles.
False.
False. Yes. You know how far they flew? 120 feet. Dickie, this is it. Jimmy Carter was once a clothes model.
False.
You're right. It is false. Good for you. You tied the game up. So at the end of our fact or fiction rounds, we're all tied up. $100 for our juniors, $100 for our seniors, and we'll be back to play our trivia trap round in just a moment. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. Good game going. Our new challengers, the juniors, have $100, as do our returning champions, the seniors. Remember, it's the team that makes it to $1,000 that wins the game and goes on to play for a possible $10,000. And since we're all tied up, that means that our returning champions will make the decision on each one of the questions in this round. Big deep breath over there, huh? See, it pays to be a champion, doesn't it? Okay, here we go. These are the first two categories you must consider: obituaries or videos. What will it be, seniors?
Oh, video sounds like rocks.
Obituaries or videos? Which one?
Let's go obits.
Go ahead. Okay.
Obituaries.
Obituaries. All right. Junior said, yeah. Dickie, here's your question. By his own request, this man's obituary was printed in the New York Evening Sun before he died. Who was he? Was it Henry Ford, Groucho Marx, P.T. Barnum, or Sigmund Freud? Now, Dickie, if you give me the correct answer to this question, it's worth $50 to your team. If one of your teammates agrees with your choice and you're right, it's $100. And if all three of you settle on the right answer, you win $200. So who was it that made that request to read his own obituary?
Well, it sounds like something Groucho Marx would do.
Groucho Marx, is that your answer? All right, Duane, you going to agree or disagree with that?
Since I don't know, I'm going to agree.
You agree with that? How about you,
I'm
Laurinda?
gonna go with that too. Yes.
You agree with that one
Yeah.
also. If you're right, your team picks up $200. What a team. Let's find out right now. Did Groucho Marx get to read his own obituary? Also sounds like something P.T. Barnum might do,
Oh, is
doesn't
that
it?
right?
Hey, P.T. Barnum was dying. He wanted to read his own obituary, so he had it printed in the New York Evening Sun. No money that time. You're right there at $100. Let's go down to our juniors who are very excited about the idea of moving out in front of this game. They left you with the category videos. And Rick, here's the question. Who just made a videotape called Looking Better Through the Art of Cosmetic Surgery? Was it Joshua Gabor, Phyllis Diller, Raquel Welch, or Betty Ford? What do you think, Rick?
I'll have to say Phyllis Diller.
Phyllis Diller. Natalie, agree or disagree?
I'm gonna agree.
You agree with that. Marilyn?
I agreed also.
You agree also.
Yes.
If you're right, it's $200. You move out in front of this game. It's going to be a good game. Did Phyllis Diller make the video about cosmetic surgery? Yes. Aha. Juniors are very happy. Seniors are going, uh-oh. All right, let's go to our next set of categories. And seniors, you again make the choice. Magazines or presidents? What do you think?
What do you think? Come on.
Don't look at me like that.
Presidents. Okay.
Going presidents?
Presidents.
Leaving
No, not
magazines to
really.
our juniors? Here's your question. Duane, it comes to you. Which of these sets of U.S. presidents were grandfather and grandson, respectively? Was it Theodore and Franklin Roosevelt, William and Benjamin Harrison, John and John Quincy Adams, or Andrew and Lyndon Johnson?
I'm almost sure it's William and Benjamin Harrison.
William and Benjamin Harrison, you think it is? Laurinda, agree or disagree with Duane?
Gee, I don't know. I'll go with Duane.
You're going to go with Duane again, so you agree with him. How about you, Dickie?
I'm going to go with Duane.
You agree again. All right. This one is worth $200 if you're right, then. How about it? Was it William and Benjamin Harrison? Yes. He's amazing, isn't he? They were the 9th and the 23rd presidents, respectively. The Roosevelts were cousins. The Adams were fathers and son. And the Johnsons were simply unrelated. So they were the ones we were looking for. And you got $300. You tied the game up as we go back to our juniors. Again, a chance to move out in front. Natalie, they left you with the category of magazines. And here's the question. Which of these subjects is covered in the magazine Cherry Blossoms? Is it Japan Airlines, Chinese cooking, Korean nightlife, or mail-order brides? What do you think, Natalie?
I'm gonna go with Japan Airlines.
Japan Airlines. Marilyn, agree or disagree with that?
I'll agree.
You agree with that. Rick, what do you think?
I'm going to disagree.
You disagree. So you say Japan Airlines. Two of you agree on that answer. For $100. Let's see if that is the right answer. Is it Japan Airlines? No, it is not. Rick, you have a chance to pick up $50.
Believe it or not, I think it's mail order brides.
Mail order brides? All right, for $50 for our juniors, does the magazine Cherry Blossoms deal with mail order brides? Good guys. That was an important answer for you. It gives you the lead with $350. The publishers have arranged 2,000 marriages since they started up 10 years ago. Not a bad business indeed, huh? All right, and the magazine is called Cherry Blossom. So that's the end of our round. $350 for the juniors, $300 for our seniors. The goal is to get to $1,000. The way we do that is by playing a $1,000 trivia race. We'll be right back with that right after this. Welcome back to Trivia Trap. Our juniors out in front with $350. Returning champions, the seniors, at $300. As you know, the goal is to get to $1,000. And we're going to do that right now by playing our $1,000 trivia race. So come with me. The race to the back. Here we go. Now we'll play our trivia race until one of our teams reaches $1,000. The winners then get a shot at $10,000. Our juniors, challengers, are out in front. That means they get to go first. Now, that your team will have 3 chances to come up with the correct answer. If all 3 of you miss, control will then go over to the other side. And remember, each question is worth $100. So, Rick, you get to choose first. Will it be prize, war, or presidents? We're on our way.
Let's choose war.
War. You have $350, trying to get to $1,000. And here's your question. What 2 countries fought the 100 Years' War? 2 countries. Natalie?
Japan and...
Incorrect. Marilyn?
Spain and France.
Oh, I'm sorry. Almost got it, though. France and England.
I was close.
You're frozen at $350. Let's go right to our seniors. Diki.
Let's take presidents.
Presidents it is. Seniors, prior to Gerald Ford's defeat by Jimmy Carter, who was the last incumbent president to be defeated?
Nixon.
No, incorrect. Duane?
Hoover.
Hoover is a right answer, yes. You have $400. Laurinda.
Washington.
Washington, you said? All right. Who masqueraded as the Headless Horseman in Washington Irving's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow?
That guy.
Don't know. Dickie?
Ichabod Crane.
Pardon me?
Ichabod Crane.
No, I'm sorry, Duane.
Brom Bones.
That's right, Brom Bones. Yes. How come he knows so much?
I don't know, but I'm so glad
Laurinda.
he does. Oh, Hero.
Hero. What's the name of the TV and movie hero who was haunted by a pair of married ghosts named Marion and George Kirby?
Topper.
Dickie?
Topper.
Topper is the right answer, yes. Didn't get it in time, Laurinda. Now you have $600. And Duane, you pick the question.
Oh, novels.
Novels. All right, seniors. On what novel was The $6 Million Man based? Laurinda?
Oh, cybernetics.
No. Dickie?
Love me or leave me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cyborg. So you scared me. You said cybernetics. I thought you were right in there. Okay, you're frozen at $600. Back to the juniors we go. You have $350. Time to do some catching up. Rick, pick a question.
Let's go for star.
Star. Okay, juniors. Who wrote, produced, and stars in the current movie Give My Regards to Broad Street? Natalie.
McCartney.
Paul McCartney is right. $450. Marilyn.
Musical, please.
Musical. In what hit musical would you find the character named Freddie Eynsford Hill? Rick.
Hello, Dolly.
No, Natalie.
Over the rainbow.
Sorry. My Fair Lady is the answer we were looking for. You're frozen at $450. Okay, back to the seniors with $600. Duane.
Oh, let's go for First Lady.
First Lady. Seniors, what actress is known as the First Lady of the American Theater?
Helen Hayes.
Sure, that's Helen Hayes. You're right. Now you have $700. Laurinda?
Weddings.
Weddings. Seniors, musical superstar Quincy Jones is married to Peggy Lipton. In what television series did Peggy star?
Mod Squad.
Yes, the Mod Squad. You're at $800 as we go to Dickie.
Oh, novel.
Novel. Seniors, in what novel would you read about a Chinese peasant named Wang Lung?
The Good Earth.
Duane.
The Good Earth.
The Good Earth is the right answer. Didn't get in time. Okay, that was our 10th question. Hereafter, all of the values double. Each question's worth $200. Laurinda?
Canada.
This is for the game, a chance to play for $10,000 and your 4th win on our show. Here's the question. God Save the Queen is one of the national anthems of Canada. What's the other one?
Oh.
Don't know, Dickie? Duane?
Oh, Canada.
You did it again! Oh, Canada! Boy, you're tough. I just want you to know that. You are tough. Done it again. Oh, my goodness. You gave him a good run at the beginning, all right? You got him sweating a little bit. Thank you, Rick. Thank you. Remember, $450. Natalie, nice to see you. Marilyn, nice to see you. We'll see you again. All right, our seniors for the 4th time are the champions. For the 4th time, they'll begin their climb up our ladder toward $10,000, and we'll be right back for that. Trivia Trap. Boy, they've done it again. Come on, seniors, get in here. You just laugh all the time. Listen, if I was winning that amount of money, I'd laugh too. Here you are sitting over $40,000. How do you know so much about so many things?
I really don't know. I read a lot and always have a good memory.
Yeah, but you've answered every Walt Disney question I've asked you. What do you read, Duane?
Walt Disney.
And he has a good memory.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first girlfriend?
She's sitting out there in the audience, right?
You have to remember her. I see. All right, go there and get in position. All right, seniors. Up until now, you've played as partners, but now you're on your own. As you know, your positions over there have been determined by how well each of you have done in the trivia race. And can you believe it? He's in the #1 spot. How about that? Duane, that means that you have the chance to pass or play on the first set of answers as we begin our climb up our trivia ladder. And remember what's at top? $10,000. So good luck to you. Here we go again to the first level of the ladder. And Duane, these answers are yours. Prince Charles, Dwight D. Eisenhower, Errol Flynn, Gene Wilder. You want to pass or play, Duane?
Let me try it.
You want that? All right.
Sure.
The question is yours. If you're right, you get $1,000 and a chance to play for $10,000. Good luck to you, and here we go. This is the question. One of these men cut his wedding cake with a sword. Who was it?
I think Dwight D. Eisenhower did.
Dwight Eisenhower. All right, let's find out. For $1,000, a chance to play for $10,000. Was it Dwight Eisenhower? Yes! Congratulations to you. Cutting wedding cakes with a sword is a military tradition, and he did that. And now you have another 1,000 added to your total, and you'll be up at the top playing for the 10,000. All right, Dickie, good luck to you. Now, here we go again to our next rung of our ladder, and take a look at these, if you would, please. A computer, E.T., Statue of Liberty, or Brooklyn Bridge. Dickie, you can play, or you can pass them on to Laurinda.
I think I'll pass.
Here they come, Laurinda. They're yours. The question is yours also. And here it is. Time Magazine's Man of the Year Award in 1982 featured a non-living thing. What was it? I need the correct answer.
I'll say E.T.
E.T.
Yeah.
All right. Audience says, oh, maybe so. Let's find out. For $1,000, was Time Magazine's Man of the Year in 1982 E.T.? No. It was a computer.
Oh,
Laurinda.
was it really?
Yes, it was.
Rascal.
We have to say goodbye to you for today. Hey, but you'll be back tomorrow for your 5th and final day. All right, Dickie, you passed that one. Did you know the answer that time?
I would have said computer.
You would have said computer.
Yeah.
Well, let's see if you can get this one right. To the next rung of our ladder we go, and take a look. Oh, you'll like these.
No.
Oh, sure, this is easy. Butkus, Patton, Bubba, Brando. Those are the answers. Here's the question. In the 1976 Oscar-winning film Rocky, what was the name of Rocky's dog?
Butkus.
Butkus? Good luck to you. Here we go. For $1,000, a chance to go right to the top for $10,000. Is it Butkus? Yeah. You are so right. Butkus, Stallone's real-life pet, was named after the former Chicago Bears football player linebacker, Dick Butkus. And what a contestant you are. All right. Duane and Dickie, are you ready for this? Let's go to the top of the ladder again. You know what's up there. There's $10,000 at stake, and here we go. 77 Sunset Strip, Dragnet, Charlie's Angels, Hawaii Five-0. Here's the question. What detective or police show was on primetime television for the most number of seasons? If you would, please raise the covers in front of you and record your choice. What detective or police show was on primetime television for the most number of seasons? What'd you say, Duane?
I said Dragnet.
Dragnet, you say? Dickie, what'd you say?
I said Dragnet.
You said Dragnet also.
Yeah.
If you're right, the two of you will split $10,000.
Don't be wrong this time, Duane.
You never know.
Excitement time. You ready? For $10,000 for these two nice people, is the correct answer Dragnet? No, it is not. It's Hawaii Five-0. Hawaii Five-0 was on longer than all
Did I
of
count
Jack
reruns?
Lord. No, just on primetime network television. Didn't do it today. Be back tomorrow for your 5th and final day to try it all over again. And we'll be right back in just a moment with more trivia. Hey, come back here, you guys. Where you go? We'll be back.
For you.
Well, I was just thinking about something. How many kids do you have?
9.
9 kids. You've won almost 20,000. You're still in the hole. You know that. Hey, we've got to go. They'll be back tomorrow for their 5th and final day. Until then, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching our show. See you tomorrow on Trivia Chat. Bye-bye.
Catch a game and you know you're at GSN. GSN's got something new now, didn't you hear? Catch a game, catch a game. All new fun when you play by ear.